Alrighty, here's how you can make a soundboard with Microsoft Excel. First you need a list of MP3s for Excel, so go to your desktop, create a new text file, open it up, and type in the following. dir space /s space /b space forward arrow underscore mp3 dot txt, and save it, close it, and rename it to mp3 list.bat, and then click yes if it asks you if you want to change the extension. Now cut that and paste it into your folder with your mp3s that you want to make a soundboard out of, and double click it, and then it'll create a text file which you then open up and copy all of the mp3s into Excel. So create a new Excel document, highlight rows A through J. Oh, never mind. Just paste it into row K. Now, these are just the URLs here. You would need to turn each one of these into a hyperlink. So how you do that is you select, hit Control X, go over to the next column, go to the Insert tab, hit Hyperlink, Control V to paste it in here to the address bar, and click OK. And just do that over and over. It's kind of tedious. So if anyone knows of a way to just select an entire row and turn them all into hyperlinks immediately, please let me know. Be a lot faster. But the reason why we're doing it this way is because you need the entire URL of the file to make the hyperlink work. Otherwise we could just use the end of the MP3. It's a lot easier to just cut and paste the entire URL and then use find and replace to remove all of the folder information and just leave the name of the MP3. So after you have done this to your whole list, I'm just going to pause it now and go ahead and finish up here. Okay, so I just finished that up. Probably seems a little tedious, which it is. If you could find a way to turn them all into hyperlinks all at once, that would obviously be a lot quicker. But if you don't have Flash and or any other way to make a soundboard and you really want to, tedium is not necessarily an inhibiting factor. So now you've got these buttons that have all this URL information in here that you don't want to be displayed on your soundboard. So just go to Home, find the Find and Select tab, and you'll see that Replace button here. But what you want is, probably would have been good to save one of them. Okay, never mind. So just click one of them and click No if it asks you if you want to open the MP3. Then select all of the folder information that comes before the actual name of the MP3. So all the way up to the last backslash, copy that, and then go to Find and Select, Replace, and paste that into the Find What box and hit Replace All. Now do the same thing, but for .mp3, and then hit Replace All. And there you go. Now for rows J through A, just make them so that they're centered, and then set the column width to 18. And there you go. So then you just cut and paste your buttons. Like if you want to have names up in the upper left hand corner, just cut your name up here, paste it where you want it. There's another one. Maybe some greetings. Put those next to the names. You can, format them however you want. but you see how easy it is. And I'm just gonna copy a bunch of these over here, no particular order, and you can change the column width however you see fit. Then when you're done, just have to publish it. Let's say you just spent all that time and sorted them all out to right where you wanted them. Then you just go to the Save, Desktop, go to the Save As type, and go down until you see Single Web Page, Single File Web Page. Then make sure selection is Sheet and click Publish, then Publish again. And there you go. And now you've got a soundboard of sorts made with Microsoft Excel. And you'll notice when you click things, it opens up Winamp or whatever your default player is. I would suggest using Winamp because it's relatively quick, especially the older versions.
88. I first served 17 months. And as I said before, you know, I'll bet you.
So, as you can see,
You and I ought to go on a weightlifting program.
it's a little bit
together.
awkward
What do
and
you
not
think
very
about that?
attractive, but it works, and you can make it without Flash, which is pretty neat.